MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tyler Glasnow gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. To 2-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on 2-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Newman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Up next for the Rays, Nate Lowe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Still 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
See the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you put it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rays off and running early on the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Tampa. Stephen Brault is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win as his last start pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop, Joel Tucker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hit in the air out to left field. Aquino has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Pitch is popped up. Herman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
The 1-2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the... Ready now, Brandon Lau, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 0-1 the count. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 44.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. 1-1.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up to shoot, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
So here's Trey Mancini, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this throw gets away from him.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
He's set, and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. First offering on its way. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in it. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Chris Herman. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 the pitch.
Breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Popped him up. Diaz has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Digging in, Willie Adames to match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Billy Hamilton. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's Miguel Sano. Popped him up. Herman over to his left. 1 out.
Now back, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Hamilton leads off first with 1 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
One count and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2, and it's 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
1-2 now.
Count.
One run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
So now to the plate, Chris Herman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On the first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Kevin Newman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Kevin Newman.
Now the pitch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Glasnow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Cole Tucker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Stephen Brault.
The pitcher, Stephen Brault.
From the stretch, lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Their count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Jose Martinez.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still tied 1 apiece. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Aquino is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Splits the zone in half, but somehow missed for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's the 1-2. In the air, out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Trevor Williams comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Williams benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
4-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Digging in now, Kevin Newman. A hit in 2 tries so far. The pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. there's ball one. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
I think there's any justice in the game, watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Martinez is there, 2 gone. Kelvin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Waved at and missed for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Now pitching for the Rays.
So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cole Tucker. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Will. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2. Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Grounded back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 3 runs already home here. And again a throw. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Pirates 4, the Rays 1. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Aristides Aquino. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Chris Herman. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Now here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Peter Fairbanks will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Michael Perez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Adames has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate, Hunter Pence. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And there are 2 away now.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pirates leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Reyes Maranta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is there, 1 away.
for Tampa Bay. The center fielder, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Stepping into the box, Nate Lowe. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
Score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Tops Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Buccos win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Trevor Williams takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line for tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the first game of this year's World Series, the Pittsburgh Pirates knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 4-1. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.